it's been a minute, but we're back and we're here to stay. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. You don't know the thing go. So, Parker, what's going on, man?
Boy, we're here, we're back, and we're looking to be back and better.
Consistent.
And consistent.
Yeah.
But, it's been a vibe, a new year. Just finished, 2023, it was a prosperous year, and we're there with the man them. You get me? It's a vibe.
Podcast things this year. Is it?
That is it.
Yeah,
That is it. Man them.
Yeah, bro. What's up?
That is it. That is it.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's it like? What's been popping? It's been probably a good 6-7 months since we
6,
posted
7.
or done a video.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
More than a minute, bro. Like,
So what's up? When the man in my deal with, how's life?
Yeah, man. Who married, who have Pitney? That them one.
I mean,
What has changed?
What has transpired?
life is life, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The greatest thing of life. Is it? At least I'm not crashing on my friend them vehicle and them.
Yeah.
But we give thanks for life.
Real.
For friends. You know what I mean? And just go on easy back and we just really and truly. You might feel like we talk a lot, but just happy to be back here in this seat and to just make many more videos for you guys and look forward to your support.
Alright.
So,
First question. Since you bring it up. Your friend cash a car. T4 take you when you're asleep. What you gonna do?
bro,
Me I cut it off,
bro,
I think.
man say
Probably.
It tough, but the thing is, if your friend like don't tell you nothing,
Yeah. When you're asleep,
Yeah.
Do it in our principles because
exactly.
him could have knowingly borrowed the vehicle and then foolish can up on the road, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? I say
Real.
from that standpoint, you could have angry, but at least
You
knew what you were accepting.
Exactly.
You get me? I say, I know say people don't let people drive them vehicles.
Yeah, that's one of
So
the
if him
things.
tell you yes, him hold it to her.
But,
You see it.
but nah, bro, I feel like I'd be really upset. Imagine this bro worked hard for his vehicle.
And work and travel easy.
Oh my gosh, man.
Not even we put the whole context
Just
of that situation into the whole frame. Like, just at prima facie now, that face value, like, what would your genuine reaction? You have your B minus spot, and me come out and say, yo, no, not even come out now. But take up your car key.
When
We
you're
are chill.
asleep. When you're
Take up your
asleep,
car key when you're asleep.
That
I'm
means
a push and you hear your car crash.
Mm.
You get me?
And
When
tell
I-
me lie too.
We not take into consideration when you get the car and all of that. We not even go put that into context. Me just take it up and me send you a text after I'm gone say yo me I go get food.
Nah, man, mother piece. Plain and straight, mother piece. I feel as Dante say, I feel like when you say it like that now, I feel like mother probably want to cut you off because having a car as a man
Yeah.
is a
Different.
very big
Yes,
thing.
yeah.
An
An
asset.
asset.
Like, exactly. I mean, women will get them
Liability to
vehicle
the
and be like,
crash.
oh yeah, first vehicle. But as a man, you have your own vehicle. You can go about your ways. You know what I'm saying?
Mobile.
And then you tell me, say, a man crash a vehicle after him never tell me, say, yo, yeah, him a go borrow it.
Over
Nah,
foolish,
And you
over
tell me
foolishness.
lie to you, you tell me lie, say I go buy food, and then it's a next man have to tell me, say I go try impress girl. Yeah, try impress girl.
But you're
Alright,
going now. At least we have life.
that
Good
is
hours. Yeah. Mama say,
Bro.
great man, no. Mama, and I like say,
but no, you know.
she know, me don't know this man from Adams,
You see me?
Come to him, man. Well, I mean, it could have worse. Stop going so.
I can't mean shut talk to. I didn't say.
No, the most important thing still is after you crash my car, where do we move forward? You not tell me that? You not tell me nothing? How that I go work out? And then you gonna tell me be a lie and story and all of that. How that I work?
But
It's hard, man.
it depends on, like, looking at it, I would not necessarily, no, in the heat of things, and it depends on the whole friendship that
True.
we share. As to be honest, bro, if we're here now, we pull up, You see it, and we there saw a shoot, and I drop asleep. And a man push to the car. Then when him dey out, him text me and shit and blah blah blah. If I should get up on here, the first thing say yo the car crash. Me not go meds the car no. Me I meds if you're really and truly alright. Like life I go become
Yeah.
the paramount focus in that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
But in
Like
a
after
sense,
things boil down, I must say you'd even get bruised or thing. You probably I got vex, you know, the whole context coming in, you
Brother,
go
it's
vex.
the lie is the most important part of the
but
story
hear
for
the thing
me.
about it, you know,
Why I lie about it?
I
That's the
understand
most
that,
important
yeah.
part.
But you have to understand, you know, the morality, right? The morality I go determine the leniency.
Right.
You get me? I say because if it was a case now where, as me say, you knowingly borrow the friend car and if something go on, then I can say, dog, you're good dog. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
But when you thief out my vehicle, I have more than one thing to upset about more than my vehicle. Can you disrespect me, you know?
I mean, yeah.
And then
disrespect
you
like,
lie
you
to
know,
me.
And then
But
you
a lot of
disrespect.
people,
You get because more as the principle dog. You get me? I say cause probably him know say him friend would and tell him no. Why him premeditate for make him go sleep and then he go take him vehicle.
But probably
Think
him friend
about
tell
it,
him
bro.
no already. Probably
Probably.
him friend tell him no
Because
already.
why would you wait until somebody asleep?
But the thing about
Sleep,
it,
you know, bro.
on me and meds
That deep, bro.
and like my friend group, we know say we talk to ladies already. You know what I mean? So
ask, bro,
obviously,
ask. If I even for wake me up
yeah,
out of my
you know,
sleep, if I even
exactly.
for wake me up out of my sleep,
If we say yo,
ask. Worse if it's a
Brooks,
case
this
where
is what
you
I'm going
don't
through.
normally borrow my vehicle or anything like that, just ask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why you afraid for ask me? The mere fact you never ask me even if me asleep, that means say yo,
You
you're
fear
there
that-
pre from long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre from long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And that's crazy. Disrespect free, you know.
But the craziest part I say him crash it though.
Okay.
Cause him could have really just take him time and go where him go.
Okay, when I still get cussing out.
Impress.
Like,
When I still come back to look at cussing.
but at least he come back with the car.
Yes.
And
You
Come
see
back
me?
with
And
the
not in a
car.
taxi.
Come back with the car. Remember, so the man
I
say
reckon,
something
man.
about like him have to go and try find something like that.
No, man, I say if he never crash it, at least he would have
Yeah,
thief
that
it
would
out
alright.
and come back with the car. You know, that wouldn't so bad.
Well, very unfortunate story,
Yeah,
you know.
honestly.
Well, at least they're alive.
Yeah.
And that really this whole thing and a major point coming out of this is the whole fact that this brother took the car to impress a female. With saying that no, you know, my question really I gonna be like why no, you know, in history, let me put context to it. In history, we have men. Men are the ones, you know, from coming from out of the kings and you know kingdoms and that era. Men are the one that normally being chased. Now we're in a society where it's as if the women are the prize and the men are the ones doing all these extra work and the one doing most of the chasing. And man a chase for going in a relationship where majority of the time you're the one spending, you're the one doing everything. Are you basically a support the entire relationship as a man? But to go in that, you're chasing. So you're chasing something that will, if you're looking at it in a financial light, a liability.
You're chasing a liability.
You're chasing a liability. So my thing now is why society shift the narrative where a man who's the prize, you know, a man is the head of the house. A man is the prize. You normally would have, when people have them daughter, you know, they would have normally go into the household, the daughter them would portray themselves in such a light so that she can impress the man. Now, the man impress woman. Why change? Why do we have to shift the narrative in which man are the chasing and man I go borrow your friend car to impress a woman?
Alright, go on first. Me talk.
I'm gonna say some of them things it's from a bigger script, you know, than what we as the viewers are looking to. Because remember said from a consumer level, we just take what's given to us. We don't question a lot of things.
Yeah.
Right? Our grandfathers, you know, say, you know, them go work, them come home to a cook meal. You get me and say? Nowadays it's like you have to go pick up a girl, to go spend money. You get me and say? So you're free to look on it. We're looking at the what, but we're not looking at the why. You get me and say? So we're looking at what is going on, but why is this happening? in my opinion, I feel like we don't know higher forces. We don't know I try for like control people. So if you want to control something, you take out the most influential factor of it. Once you get that down, then you can control everything else.
Right.
So the men are the target in this instance.
I
From,
think-
from you break the man, then you break the household and you can control.
I think one of the things where you
You're
said
right.
we jump on is like whatever we're consuming, because males watch TV, and especially us from a younger age, we watch TV, and we see where males are chasing females. I mean, yeah, we used to watch them little fiction they were, you know,
Have a next point to
in a
point.
palace, and you see where the females are prettying up themselves just to be in the light of a male.
That's true.
However, the narrative changed, and that's what we're watching and growing up and seeing. So that's what we are going to automatically, you know,
Personally,
fall into.
bro. Personally. And although I might not want to admit it, it's really just reality, you know. Women are the prize, you know. I'm going to tell you why. Because a woman can be 20, 21, and she's attracting men who are successful in whatever business they have, or this or that, or just life in general, right? As much as men don't want to admit it, women are the prize. Because guess why? A woman can just like get dolled up and all of that, and she'll attract 5, 6, 7 successful men, right? And evil men who are unsuccessful and thing, right? But you have to understand, you know, those 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 men will chase her or pursue her. Probably one of them with some level of self-respect will realize that, hey, I'm doing a lot of chasing and she really isn't, she isn't, not even worth that chasing. She isn't even giving you the time of day. So, you know, probably like one man out of the 9 men will say, yo, this isn't worth it. But she still have 8 persons that run her down. So you know, so what that means, say, what does that mean? She's the prize. She's the prize. You can't blame her for thinking that way. You can't blame them for thinking that way, you know, because it's you, the men.
Yeah, but
I make them
remember,
feel.
you know, and I seem to say it's because we misguided.
Yeah.
We
Right.
misguided, so we portray that narrative for make them.
Really and truly.
I'm not saying.
For put them off astray, because my point, right?
Yeah.
Is it tying to Jordan's point and your point, right? Is that men, you have to understand, say, men in a sense we attract. You see me? So whatever we attract, we pursue. So that's why a broke man can go talk to a rich woman and she not give me time of day. But if you make it and everything, your chances of attraction are higher.
Yeah.
Law of attraction. You are what you attract, or you attract what you are, rather. You get me? I say, so them 10 man there, we're rich and have themselves and everything, can attract basically any woman. Or any woman, you know, not just the 19-year-old.
Yeah, they can attract her, but here's the thing, they can attract her, but most times it's the man who's successful still going after the woman who's just appealing or looks appealing. And that's why you can't really blame them for thinking like that.
Yeah, but that's why it never works. That's why it's just a pleasure game.
Your pleasure get
You see, the thing is,
Because look on it, you know, them will get the girl, you know, them will get the young girl, you know. But ask that same man, he knows he can attract her, but he not gonna make her a wife.
What
I was
exactly?
holding
why
the
the
same
man-
conversation.
That is it.
Wait, before we touching on that,
That
bro,
is it.
I'm not telling no man to do chase a woman, you know. Like if you see that she's what I am saying though is chase somebody who's worth it. You see me?
yeah,
Because
someone-
what pain me for see is like a lot of men chasing women who really are they're not interested in you. You see me? And you're out there running them down and you're degrading yourself and she's not interested, bro. Cause remember, you know, you're gonna there chase her down, you know, and then there's a man out there who can put in half as much work as you or even less work as you, and he's going to get her because guess why? Everybody know who them want. So all that chasing that you're doing, sometimes, you know, some people like a chase. I like a chase, you see me? But you see, if you play hard, forget, fine. Hard to want is the problem now, because when you play hard for want, why am I going to want you? That was just me still, you know. But for touch off what you did say with the whole man not marrying them, that's true. Sometimes, really and truly, you know, Jordan,
It's always a
Come back
woman
home.
wanting a
Bro,
husband
yeah,
still, you know.
I feel like what you were saying as well, it kind of tie back to men.
Yeah.
Because it's just like men sort of don't know when to stop. You see me? I say
Oh,
like,
it's a good
bro,
point.
Yeah, bro.
you don't say, yo, she not feel the vibe, she's not, nothing's happening here, you need to move on.
Move on. Oh,
Yeah, but
yes.
a lot of them not getting that.
Yes,
And I
yes.
find that very sad because then we allow ourselves to be in a position
It's sad and it's
where
concerning.
exactly, we allow ourselves to be in a position where we are praising this woman, texting this woman every day, and that's why she feel like she's the prize. Cause you know, I have this person texting my phone every day, and then this other person texting my phone, but I don't want none of them. Like they're just and it's just sad that to see our males like that. But then again, all of that kind of coming from some childhood, trauma or some childhood development where probably they weren't led a certain way to know, say, yo, what don't lead on to that part.
Monkey see, monkey do,
Exactly, and I mean, they probably, well, not everybody, but you see it in Jamaica where a man would be persistent in trying to get a woman, especially on the road. Like you just be vibing and you just see a man, hey mom,
Yeah.
and she just go after, But she say, yo, don't talk to me, and the man them still I try go after her. You get what I say? So I guess it's from like a early development. Some of them say all
Or
of
what
that.
if them miss out on the whole not knowing how to handle rejection thing,
That's
Because the same
true.
woman you look 2 seconds later after she tell you no, you diss her. What's that for?
Yeah, I feel like that's messed up.
Right.
You know.
Low.
Yeah.
Low.
Yeah, I
That's
think
crazy.
you should learn how to handle rejection as a
Rejection,
male.
yeah.
Make sure now watch this man them.
No, they
Learn
must
how
skip
to-
over the part here.
Yeah, they must skip over the
part.
part, but learn how to handle
Rejection. How do you
As a
handle
man,
rejection though?
So,
How do you handle it?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
that's true. How you handle rejection, I feel like how to handle anything comes from knowing yourself. You get me, I say? Because if you know yourself, you're not going to put yourself in certain positions too. Right? So now it's about you do something immaturely or prematurely, and then you reap a result that you're not prepared for.
I mean,
You get me,
yeah.
I say?
I mean,
So,
In terms of like, handling a rejection, the whole goal is to just sort of be respectful. Like you have to first respect yourself. You
True.
know?
I say,
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
say, because if you don't respect yourself, you're going to just put yourself out there. To
Yeah,
anything.
and you're gonna continuously be going at them. Like, what is all of that about? I need to look into myself and say, yo, alright, she don't want me. Maybe it's something about me. Maybe I'm not her type. However,
maybe not attracting that.
exactly. But as
Work
Dante
on
was saying,
yourself.
say, yo, if you see a girl and you want to chase her, you can go at her. Nothing wrong with being a little persistent.
Yeah, man, brother.
You get what I'm saying?
It depends.
But if you realize that all of that work still not going anywhere,
Nah, feel the
you
vibe.
need to take a step back and
Yeah,
actually
man.
look into yourself and say, alright, she really don't want me.
You're the
and-
prize, bro. Just
Yeah,
work on yourself.
just,
Work on yourself, bro.
Yeah, I always remember that, man. Them.
Work
So-
on yourself.
no.
So and it really and truly boils down back to the narrative that's there, and the system and the shift in the system, as Barnett rightfully say, they're focusing the head of the household, and when you gain or capture who's heading the household, the man, and you emasculate that man, you control everything. You get me? So what really and truly, I just saw the man them move back to a place where,
You
the
say stop the
masculine
sassy.
energy is there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this
facts.
and then there's a thing now, with those sassy man syndrome man and all of that. I really and truly don't know what really that is. Yeah,
the way you
man.
act.
No, because a man or a youth right now displaying all the qualities of a traditional man can be said to be sassy. Case in point, a man now in the household being dominant. You get me? Make sure things are done, argument come up, and a man asserting authority in the household.
Him win the argument.
Yeah,
a
basically.
certain
Win the argument.
a certain authority in the household is now being portrayed by women as the man being sassy. So it's just really stepping back as a man now, examine how things are really portrayed in the household or overall in society, and really for dominate masculine energy. Because if a man not really dominate masculine energy or portray himself in a light where he is demanding respect and make sure say yo, him a man and him a go stand on business, bro. The people are gonna just walk over the man them know, and you gonna have them TikTok brother here
That's
and all of
facts.
them man here with them and say yo, sassy man.
That's facts. Because our next thing to have to take into consideration is that boys control and men influence. You get me I say? So
Right.
a certain youth are gonna like try to control them woman, and you get me I say? You know fear demand from a woman or whatever. By your actions alone, she's supposed to feel influenced for respect you of how you carry yourself and how you make decisions, how you treat people lesser than you, how you treat your own people. You get me I say? How you treat everybody around you. That attracts respect. Because remember, people talk about them a chase. To chase something means that it is running away from you in the first place. So all you are chase, you're still doing something wrong. Because it's running away from you. Why not attractive? Go back to the drawing board. Because being a real man, although it can be taken as sassy to the wrong people who are misguided, but I can assure you that in today's world, no matter how we are stray, being a real man is still respected.
Yes.
And in a lot of places.
That is it.
In a lot of places, bro.
That's
being a
it.
real man is still respected, and people see that.
But
Instantly.
I feel like, as you say, being a real man is just that a lot of males nowadays don't even have that
Yes,
role model
role models.
in their life to say, yo, this is who I'm going to emulate. This is who I'm going to be like. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is my template to
exactly.
build from.
You know, they're not getting that. So, I mean, that's why I feel like a lot of males are straying. You know, there was a study that men, this generation of males, they're actually like being there for their families. And I was actually like medzing it, and I'm like, yo, it's probably because them never even have them father around why they made that decision
Yeah.
to actually be in their family's lives. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all of that is it's trauma. It's trauma. I hear people talk about it, and trauma is real, bro. And trauma affects
And then
everything onwards.
I'm gonna tell you, me tell you about certain trauma. You won't, cause other people out here walking with trauma, But say, so what me tell you say, you wouldn't know that you're traumatized until you're in a position that how you deal with that position shows that you are traumatized.
Yeah.
You get me I say? Because like if me have a foot injury, I will never make it heal properly. Trauma, for example, right?
Yeah.
And me I do like be a handwork and them thing there. But not gonna show some me have trauma. But supposed to run now and me have fall
Yeah,
back.
so yo, you start feel it
I
again.
said,
Like,
what am to me dog? Why am I not fast that me I realize say you own
Never-
trauma,
never
whatever,
heal,
bro. You see me? So other people, I'm not saying nobody perfect or nothing, but people have real problems, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to put yourself in a position for really. As I'm saying, you have to know yourself. Because
Yeah.
when I know yourself,
That-
then they can
that. Me
Take
suffer from
on-
trauma, you know. You have to
And
be
on
real
that,
with yourself.
and on that,
You
and
have to
on
be real
that,
with yourself, you know.
and on that, we'll end this episode. So stay tuned for hear that trauma.